It's time for Stugotz to share his game notes. No one in the media will tell you what happened better than my boy Stu.
Weekend observations brought to you by Advance Auto Parts. Get a free battery test and free installation with any automotive battery purchase at Advance Auto Parts. Advance your auto only at Advance Auto Parts. Dan?
I'm right here.
22 of 32, 203 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a big 31-28 victory for the Cowboys in Minnesota. Dan, brace yourself for the second time this season. The Red Rifle, Andy Dalton, is back.
He started the game. He couldn't smell or taste anything.
3 touchdowns.
Were a lot of people making senseless jokes?
He's got a nose for the end zone. How about that? I have big news, Dano. Never done before on weekend observations. I have a second person that is back. Dan, 17 of 25, 166 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and 1 ugly win. And Dan, it is official. Alex Smith is back.
Can't wait for Thanksgiving. Late game, afternoon. Alex Smith versus Red Rifle. A battle of who's most back.
Yes. Northwestern, on behalf of the entire country, thank you for saving college football.
Thank you for your service.
And beating Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Jim Harbaugh, just so you and I are on the same page, you beat a team by 50 points a year ago, and you wheezed to beat them in triple overtime this year. In my personal record book, that is a loss.
Wow.
There are things that happen and things that actually happen. And what actually happened is you lost that game.
Wow.
1-4. 5 years, $195 million deal yesterday for Donovan Mitchell. Talk about a Sunday fun day. I bet the Carolina Panthers thinking Teddy Bridgewater was starting for the Panthers and Matthew Stafford was not starting for the Lions. I covered, by the way. PJ Walker. How about that guy?
XFL, baby.
Yep. Has there ever been more made about a bleeping decision regarding a backup quarterback? He chose Taysom Hill. Move on. The most impressive thing Tristan Thompson did during his time in Cleveland was getting a Kardashian to live full-time in Northeast Ohio. Sonone Taki can scoot. I totally stole that Tristan Thompson observation from Ben Axelrod. Derrick Henry, walk-off. Tough result over the weekend for Aston Villa. You don't just lose the match, but you also lose Ross the boss. A lot of questions are going to be asked of the Villains by manager Dean Smith. Dean Smith, really? Had no idea.
Really?
Huh?
You're surprised by your
playing
own.
the Dean Dome?
You're surprised by your own observation.
I really am.
Okay.
The Titans did what the Titans do. I have no idea what that means, but it just felt like that's what happened.
That is what happened.
Thank you. Dan, you know what the W in Walker and P in PJ stands for?
No.
Wally Pip. How about that? Coincidence.
He had 2 picks in his end zone.
The other end
like,
zone,
you
yes.
can't be doing that.
Yes. Although that is so weird. How football is that? The Carolina Panthers allow 40 points one week to the Patriots and then the shutout Matt Stafford.
The Panthers win 20-0 in PJ Walker's first start. You, of course, know what that means, right, Dan?
No.
It means PJ pitched the shutout.
You were locked in on this game. How much did you have on it?
A lot. Mike, I was so locked in, I thought Teddy Bridgewater was starting and Matthew Stafford wasn't.
Yes.
You talked about it in the Big Stewie. Like,
Yeah.
you're the only person interested in this game.
A good game for me. Can't believe we've arrived at a point where we expect the Dolphins to win. Steelers kept it rolling. Congratulations to them. The Clippers signed Serge Ibaka to a 2-year deal. Not sure if they got him in the prime of his career, the end of his career, or in his 50s.
Yeah, we don't know.
No one knows. No one, by the way, and I mean no one, has done a better job of simply being LeBron's friend than Cantavius Caldwell Pope. $40 million. Well done, KCP. LeBron's nickname for Cantavius Caldwell Pope should be commission. Looking for proof that the NBA is doing just fine? A Bogdanovich just got $72 million. Uh-oh.
Gordon Hayward got almost twice. Like twice.
What is Michael
that.
Jordan
I don't
doing?
Know. He can't get
What is he
anybody to get
doing?
to play there.
I mean, uh-oh. Brian Flores doesn't trust Tua. The Eagles lost, and every other team in the NFC won. Dan, you know what separates the four? The tie.
What are you going to do
The
when
tie.
Okay, but what are you going to do when someone else wins that division and all Philadelphia needed was a win against the Bengals to win the division?
Then I'll fire
you're
Peterson.
assuming the tie is going to help them
Yeah.
when the tie might be the reason that they don't actually win the division.
Dwight Clark has the catch. John Elway has the drive. The Philadelphia Eagles have the tie. Big tie. Death, taxes, and Bruno Fernandez from the penalty spot. The Jags are really, really bad, and the Jets better watch out. Marc Gasol, Lakers, good fit. Frank Reich, NFL Coach of the Year, collision course. Dan, do you know what the K in Kelsey stands for?
Clutch.
It does. You are on your game today. Unfortunately, this week, the Raiders aren't for real, but they are close. Haven't confirmed yet, but I'm pretty certain Justin Fields threw those 3 interceptions to ensure the Jets wouldn't take them. The New York Jets have officially been eliminated from the postseason. So proud of them. Doug Peterson said he's sticking with Carson Wentz. Go ahead. Question the guy who had the foresight to go for the tie. Also, Jalen Hurts must be really bad. The way the Browns are playing and winning are exactly the way Kevin Stefanski wants the Browns to play and win. Still haven't seen his face. Chelsea, Tottenham, collision course. Sean Payton deserves an Academy Award for his performance in Taysom Hill or Jameis Winston. Who should start for Drew Brees? I mean, Jesus Christ. Like it was an agonizing decision. You're an NFL head coach. Your quarterback got hurt because it's a violent game. You have 2 guys. Shut the hell up and pick one. Speaking of hell, Art Briles. Dan, those are the weekend observations.
I mean, it was just Schefter